Ooh, man, y'all close the door, man. Come in, sit down, boy. We got to have a deep conversation real quick. So Ephesians 6 and 12 says, "For we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world," aka the enemy. And right now, the enemy has an all-out assault on our marriages right now. How do I know that? Because I know of at least 4 marriages within the past 2 to 3 months that has ended in divorce, man. And that truly breaks my heart, because I believe in Matthew 19 and 6, where Jesus said, "Let no one split apart what God has joined together." And if I'm truly being transparent, even my own marriage has been a struggle within the past year. So I know the enemy is after marriages. So I've come up with 3 key points to safeguard our marriages right now and keep the enemy away. So number 1, communication. Never ever close the lines of communication, because if you stop communicating with one another, then the enemy will start communicating with you. "Oh, she don't love you. Oh, they just using you. Oh, boy, look over there. Boy, she nice. She'll treat you better." So I'm telling you, man, never stop communicating. And most of the time we get in our feelings and we don't communicate. That's when we cut it off. But that's when we really need to communicate more, because most of the time what you feeling ain't really what's real. So you need to have those open communications. So don't stop communicating when you get in your feelings, man. The second thing, you got to keep dating. This is where I fell short. Me and my wife first started dating one another, but we'll go get us a 10-piece from Flyers. We in Orlando. Shout out Flyers, man. Sit by the pool and just talk all night. Man, we got away from all of that, man. And I know we got kids, we got our careers, we got our own interpersonal things that we're dealing with. But, man, you got to make time for dating, man. So now we do a date night once a month. It ain't much, but, man, that recharges our battery, man. So I'm telling you, that is key, man. Keep dating one another. And the third one, gotta pray for one another and with one another. Do you know that it is impossible for you to be mad at someone and pray for them at the same time? How do I know that? I just tried it. I was in my feelings. I reached over, I touched her while she was asleep, man. I just started praying for her. And so I'm telling you, man, when I was done, I was like, dang, I really don't even know what I was mad about. So, and then once again, praying with one another, because now that's telling me what's on your heart, man. So I'm telling you, man, 3 key points. Always stay communicating, bro. You always got to keep dating and pray with one another and for one another. And let me say this, man. So all these people that I know that has went through a divorce, man, I pray God, man, fills that void in your life, man, because God said he'll never leave you nor forsake you. So if anybody got any more key points out there, man, that they can put out in the comments to safeguard our marriage, man, let's help somebody out, because the enemy, he in full assault mode right now, man. We got to safeguard our marriages. So that's all I got.